Hello, everybody. I'm Brad, and that's the side of Steve's head. And we'd like to welcome Jackie back. Thanks for coming back, Jackie. And, of course, the Worm Quartet. It's great to see you.
Hi, thank you.
I know. I'm very excited. I'm also semi-conscious right now.
Well, semi-something.
I'm semi-pro and semi-dressed, so that's also that way.
I'm in the way.
And Steve and I have not killed each other. We've been in the same apartment for a week after COVID, and there's only been two. Luckily, we're both bad fighters. So anyway, so welcome to the Virtual Comedy Show. We are out of the U.S. 1 week, and the FBI raids Mar-a-Lago. Donnie, we are so sorry we weren't back there to help you, I tell you. So yes, Donnie, Trump residence and safe were all searched by the FBI. Some say they were looking for 290 pounds of dope, but that's not true because Trump was in New York at the time. Now, you have all heard the stories already, so I can't do jokes about that. And Trump lying that he knew nothing about it. Did y'all? Trump? Oh wait, we got people to let in here, Steve. You gotta let people in. That Trump knew nothing about it, even though his son Eric, who thinks someone who can solve a Rubik's Cube is a demon, admits that he knows, and he alerted his orange daddy of the raid. But, Trump should be happy about all this that had happened because it proves one of his statements in his campaign correct. The judge who signed the order and the FBI director who called for the warrant were appointed by Trump. So he did hire the best people.
Oh,
yes.
Always a weird response sometimes.
Always
Okay.
sometimes.
So now Trump is also scared that there is a mole inside his organization feeding the DOJ information. Did you hear that? He is constantly asking if anyone sees any wires or microphones around Mar-a-Lago and is always confused that his entire staff keeps asking him to talk louder and into their breast pocket. What'd you say, Don? What? And of course, because Trump is so innocent, he pleaded the fifth in his New York deposition more than 400 times. Did you see that? He pleads the fifth better than anyone. Everyone says so. Tubby, traitor, said that he won't answer any questions because he might need another continuance, as his other wives may also be accident prone.
Yes.
And he's got space in other golf courses. Oh, Steve. Hey, this one's for Steve. General Mills in the fall will release Frankenberry, Count Chocula, Boo Berry, and Fruit Brute. I've never even heard of that. I know. Cereals for a limited time. Who's into those cereals? Remember those?
Yeah.
It is very exciting. And the monsters will be on the market until they scare up children's diabetes by 20%. One more kid with diabetes. Okay. Because they're all sugar. We're whipping along, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's like I'm drunk on no sleep.
We should do a show.
We should do a show. I'm just excited Jackie's here. Okay. Here it is. Could we be more excited? The Inflation Reduction Act is headed to Biden's desk, everybody. Come on. Uh-oh, Walter, get Walter out of here.
Hey,
Get Walter out. That's
get
Walter.
in the shot.
Walter, yeah, get in the shot and get Walter out
I'm
of
in the
here.
shot now. I'm taking over.
Somebody answer that phone.
I have the con.
Do they want to buy tickets to the show?
Well,
Nope, they did not hang up. There you go, thanks.
carry on. I'll be over here.
Okay, you get out of here. Okay, let's go back and pretend that didn't happen. The Inflation Reduction Act is headed to Biden's desk.
Yay.
Experts say it will reduce inflation. The bill will promote clean energy and let Medicare negotiate the price of drugs, among other things. But there are some little known things in the bill that are not common knowledge. So here are the little known things in the Inflation Reduction Bill that you may not know. Number 1, Trump's Secret Service agents will get paid only 30 cents apiece for every text they delete.
Nah. These are the jokes, folks.
These are the jokes, folks. The second little known, and probably less even funny than that, Inflation Reduction Bill. If you buy an electric car, Elon Musk will get your wife pregnant for only $149 more. Elon Musk will impregnate your wife. Okay. The third thing, as we go downhill in this joke that's in this bill, the price of pot will plummet when it's mandated that Seth Rogen take a week off. How's that the funniest one?
That's pot.
And of course, the fourth and final thing in the Inflation Reduction Bill that will lower inflation, a tax credit for dating Pete Davidson.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We just get shot in the gut. What was that? Hey, by the way, this is very exciting. Very exciting news. You're all going to love it. The Rockford Peaches are back.
Yes.
In the Amazon series League of Their Own, based on the 1992 movie that followed a women's professional baseball team during World War II. Young women in the U.S. today will delight in watching how the ladies in 1943 deal with having more rights than women do today. And ladies today don't even have baseball. They don't even have baseball. The show is sponsored by the GOP, whose motto is, shut up and have the baby, toots. I like that one. Hey, visitors at the Milwaukee Zoo unexpectedly witnessed the birth of a giraffe this week. Did y'all see that? Who saw that?
Yeah.
I know. It was a total surprise, and it was a surprise because it came out of a llama. The park's male giraffe is now trying to think of a story to tell his wife. Do my
Regressive gene, honey. It's
Okay.
a regressive gene.
That's a regressive gene. I think recessive is the word, but there you go. Regressive? I don't know. Hey, this is fun. This, you know, in the world of good ideas, Domino's opened a bunch of pizza stores in Italy. Yes. That's kind of like bringing a bake oven to compete on Iron Chef. The stores are closing, and all the employees will be put in the same jail as Chef Boyardee. Mini raviolis, everybody. Hey, the jokes are going to end soon. This is the one Steve told me not to write.
That's right.
Here we go.
Okay.
Now, in very sad news, literally very sad news, the love of my life, Olivia Newton-John, passed away after a long battle with cancer. That is tough, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we will miss her talent and her kindness and her beauty, and I will never forgive you for making her smoke, Danny Zuko.
No.
And you made her a slut, too. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have written that one.
Maybe not.
I'm just blaming Greece.
It's okay to write it. Maybe not say it.
Oh, well, what are you going to do? You also wrote a joke about Frankenstein peeing his pants.
That's true.
Okay.
The bed.
The bed, sorry. Wetting the bed. He'll tell it. It'll be just as funny as it was when I just said it wrong. Okay. Here we go. A Texas church is in trouble. Who's seen this? A Texas church is in trouble after doing an unlicensed and weird version of Hamilton where they compared being gay to being addicted to drugs and alcohol. Nobody see this? The production, however, actually proved just the opposite, that there is no connection between drugs and alcohol and being gay, because the production was so bad that no gay person would ever be involved. And witnesses, that's good. Hey, there's a lag. And witnesses say that the show was such crap you had to be drunk to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop because it's not getting any better. Let's bring up Steve. Jump in there and what are you gonna do? Wait.
Switch me over.